Hello and happy Wednesday. Hey, it's Melissa Ross with Freebie Coaching, and I'm coming to you from my kitchen. I am making one of our family favorites. It's Brussels sprouts. And yes, my kids eat Brussels sprouts. They like Brussels sprouts. They ask for Brussels sprouts. And I wanted to come on here while I'm cutting my Brussels sprouts and talk to you a little bit about anxiety and what it has to do with food, because I'm seeing a real common trend here in some friends on Facebook who their kids have anxiety, and I'm always like, have you done anything with their diet? And the answer is no. And I just find that people really are unaware of the connection that your gut has on your brain and your mood. And so that's part of the reason that I became a health coach. And if you're not familiar with me, by the way, I am the proud owner of Free to Be Coaching. I'm a holistic health and life coach who loves to help women learn what foods energize them, what foods nourish them, what foods deplete them, and really how to show up for themselves and live their best lives. Because if you are feeling suffocated by your amazing life, you're not living your best life and you're not thriving. And so just wanted to pop on here and talk about this connection between food and mood. And I'm sorry, I'm cutting my Brussels sprouts. I have this really sharp knife, so I don't want to not watch because I don't want to cut my finger off because I'm doing a video. I'm multitasking because that's what moms do. So let's talk about the food and gut connection. And a part of my story, and I don't think I have shared this, is that I have non-military PTSD, which you probably know. I think I've shared that. But I also had really, really bad anxiety. And I didn't realize that part of the anxiety could be helped by changing my nutrition and getting a good probiotic and really focusing on my gut health. And so I feel like for us, when we changed our food, we had this amazing life change, right? Like our daughter was vomiting every night. She had food allergies. She was on the autism spectrum with sensory processing disorder. I had anxiety and PTSD. And when we changed our diet, guys, when we cut out gluten, when we cut out dairy, when we cut out food dyes, when we cut out processed foods, and we started to eat food in its most natural form, like these Brussels sprouts, and really just following a clean, non-processed diet, that was a game changer for us. And it wasn't just about losing weight, because yes, I've lost 35 pounds and I kept it off for 5 years, but it was about so much more than that. It was about really learning the power of food and what food can do for your body. And so again, I have friends who I see their kids have anxiety, and I always wonder, what are they eating? Because our products are marketed to us in such a way that they're appealing to kids. I mean, look at those Go-Gurts, guys. They're filled with food dye. They're filled with sugar. They really don't have the nutritional value that our bodies need. And when our bodies don't get the nourishment that they need, they can't thrive, they can't flourish, they can't do what they're meant to do, which is to keep us healthy. And so your gut is such a vital part of our health, because our food affects our mood, and it's so pivotal not only to our physical health and our weight, but also our mental health, our emotional health. And so I'm really just passionate about helping people learn how to eat for them, what foods those look like. And so I have a free guide I'd love to share with you. I think it's top 10 ways to care for your gut. I will put that below. If you're interested in getting on the phone and talking more about food, if you're having some anxiety yourself, or your kids are having anxiety, or you just feel completely overwhelmed, let me know. That's what I do. I journey with people and help them figure out which foods work for them and how they can feel amazing, because life is too short to feel bad. I know, I've lost 2 dads before my 40th birthday. So if you want to talk about thriving in life and living fully, that's my mission, and I want that for you. And your kids need that from you. It's so vitally important. So I hope this video has been helpful. Oh, the Brussels sprouts recipe. So what we do is I wash the sprouts, I cut off the ends, I cut them in half like this, and then I put them in my pan. I cook them like at 375, 425, something around there. Put some olive oil on it and just cook them until they're like a crispy, kind of a brown. Then I will add some cooked bacon to them, and I will like put bacon bits in there and just really stir the bacon and the oil and the Brussels sprouts all together. I put on some pink Himalayan salt, and they are amazing. Like, we love them as our family, and I hope that you love them as much as we do. If you want that guide about your gut health, let me know. Actually, I'll just put a link below. You can sign up for that if you have any questions. If you want to talk about more about your anxiety or anxiety in your kids, please reach out. That's what I'm here for. Nobody should feel anxious. We are not meant to feel this way. So have a good day. I'll be back next week. See you then. Bye.